Genius Hour, using the Thoughtful Learning Cycle. This year, in our science class, we will participate in Genius Hour. You might be asking yourself, what is Genius Hour? Genius Hour is modeled after Google's 20% time that allows Google developers to spend 20% of their workday on projects of interest. This time allows developers to pursue projects they are passionate about. These projects lead to new, innovative programs that many benefit from. So, how does this work in science class? You will have the opportunity to become the driver of your own knowledge. For our Genius Hour, you will be able to choose a scientific topic of interest to become an expert in. Before we can research and learn about a new topic or a topic of interest, it is important to know good research skills. Today, we are going to learn about a specific research process and how you can use this process to drive your learning. The Thoughtful Learning Cycle, or TLC, is a cycle that will lead you into asking more questions about a topic that is interesting to you. This will give you an opportunity to take a risk in science class this year. What do you think it means to take a risk? Is it a good thing or a bad thing? The first step in TLC is to come up with an essential question. This is an original question that is complex and is interesting to you in your life. Once you think of a topic, brainstorm what you already know and think about what else you would like to know about your chosen topic. You will then need to develop a question that is interesting to you and fits within the topic. Now, it is time to look for an answer. Choose some resources that appeal to you and that are appropriate for your topic. Begin looking for information that can answer your question. If you don't like what you're finding, don't be afraid to rewrite your question or find a new resource. Once you have gathered your information, begin to analyze it. Take good notes by creating an outline, drawing a picture, making a table, or you can develop another process that keeps you organized. Once you have all of the information collected, begin to consider, what have you learned? Is there more you would like to know? If so, you can come up with a new question and start the process over. This is one of the advantages of TLC, as you are able to continue asking questions to enhance your learning. Once you finish with your research, you will present what you have learned. You have full control here. Some options include making a video, creating a unique presentation, coming up with a performance, using a Web 2.0 tool, or creating an informational handout. These are just a few ideas. You are able to use whatever tool you are most comfortable with. Your final presentation should include what information you knew, what you learned, and what you still want to know. The Thoughtful Learning Cycle is a powerful method to use as it allows you to add structure to your projects. This would be why we are using the TLC method to complete our Genius Hour projects. Now, let's go through each step of the Thoughtful Learning Cycle and see how we can apply its use in our science class. What subject in science do you already know something about, but want to know more? Your project will have more meaning if you start off making a connection to something you already know. Think about what you know about astronomy, biology, chemistry, ecology, energy, engineering, geology, meteorology, oceanography, physics, and technology. Once you pick a topic of interest, you need to build an essential question. For example, if you are interested in marine biology and the environment, you can build an essential question that deals with both of these interests. Your essential question could be, how does pollution affect sea animals? Now, I really want you to think, is my topic a good one? If so, it's time to move on to the next step of the TLC process. This means we can go to the library. This is a great place to go to gain new knowledge. Our librarian is always ready and willing to help you find the best resources for you to gain the information you need to answer your essential question. Once at the library, you must find new information about your topic of interest. If you chose marine biology and the environment, you should read books about animals of the ocean, pollution, and the environment. Our campus librarian is also ready to help you use a database so you can find the best resources available. In the research stage, it is very helpful to keep a learning log. This will allow you to keep your ideas together in an organized manner.
Created using Powtoon.